I can't believe destiny would bring me back to you and my daughter.
Don't you ever refer to her as your daughter.
I know you are still very angry with me, but don't you think destiny has a hand in this?
I don't care whoever has a hand in this. All I want now is for you to leave my house.
Please forgive me, Bimbo. A lot has happened already.
You haven't even started suffering. You are the most heartless man I have ever seen.
I feel so ashamed of myself. I don't know what came over me.
You don't know what came over you. You got me pregnant and denied the pregnancy.
I am sorry. Please forgive me.
Sorry alone is not enough. I raised her single-handedly, so we don't need you in our lives.
Don't deny me this opportunity, please. Ever since you left me, my life has been miserable. Even with all the money I have, I don't have peace with me.
And what is the information supposed to do for me now?
I know I messed up. Please give me a chance to correct my mistakes.
I suffered for many years just to raise her alone. I have had so many sleepless nights because of nightmare of seeing you.
I sincerely regret my actions. I wish I could turn back the hand of time. I would take full responsibilities of actions.
I want to ask you one question. Did you sleep with her after you proposed to her?
No, she would never let me touch her unless we are married.
Just look at what your carelessness would have cost you. Leave my house. I have no business with you.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Cletus.
Keep your greetings to yourself, doctor. I guess you know the reason why I'm here.
Calm down and explain to me why you're here.
Don't play ignorant about this, doctor. You know exactly why we are here.
Please enlighten me. I am lost here.
How come my wife's DNA and my DNA doesn't match with Gloria's?
This question is not meant for me, Mr. Cletus.
Do not play games with me, doctor. I can be very dangerous when I'm angry.
Seriously, I know nothing about this.
Then be ready to see us in court. I will make sure I sue this hospital. You all would have to explain to the judge why I gave birth in this hospital, but the DNA shows I am not the owner of the child.
Please calm down. We found a solution to this.
I need a solution now.
When did you give birth? The year, the month, the day and the time?
I gave birth April 28, 1997. As for the time, I think it was around 5 p.m. in the evening.
Oh my god, this is about 24 years ago.
Exactly.
Actually, we have our record books of people that gives birth in this hospital. But 24 years ago is a long time. I need to give me some time to go through the record book. Hopefully I might find your file there.
How long will it take?
Just give me from now till tomorrow. I'll have to search for it all through the night.
Okay, we will be back by this time tomorrow.
Thank you for your understanding. I promise you that the doctor or nurse that was on duty that day will be available, even if he or she doesn't work here anymore.
We will leave you to it, but we will be back soon. Let's go, honey.
Good evening, Isabel.
Good evening, sir. How may I help you?
I guess you heard what happened already.
What are you doing here?
Please, I want you to have a word with Natasha.
How are you sure she's here?
I'm very sure she is here. You are the only friend I know of.
Well, she's sleeping at the moment and would not like to be disturbed.
I promise not to waste too much of her time. She will go back and sleep.
Just go. You have caused that girl so much pain already. Let her be, for God's sake.
Isabel, please. I really want to talk to her.
Okay.
Why did you come here?
Natasha, please, just give me a listening ear. I promise not to waste your time.
Okay, I'm listening.
I know how much you despise me now, but I want to tell you that I am sorry.
Are you done?
Please wait. I don't even know where to start from, but I regret my actions. Give me a chance in your life as your father, and I promise to make things right.
I am no longer angry. I have thought about it and I have decided to forgive you.
Oh, thank you so much, my daughter. You don't know how happy I am right now.
I have always wanted to meet my father. Maybe this is destiny's way of bringing you back into our lives.
Thank you. One more thing. I want you to help me beg your mother.
I will only do that on one condition.
I will do whatever it is.
I want you to marry her legally. I don't want to have separated parents.
One of the reasons for my search for her all these years was to marry her. And when I saw her again, it brought back that desire in me.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's go and meet her then.
How have you been, Janet?
You just called by my real name.
That is because my mind is still not at rest until this whole fiasco is over.
I have not been fine at all. In fact, I barely feel well.
You hurt me, Janet.
Stop saying that. I didn't hurt you. I will still say it that I have not been with any other man since I married you.
I wish all this would turn out to be a bad dream.
Same here. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Let's go home together. I can help you pack your things.
No, I can't come home today. I won't come home until everything is confirmed.
No, let's go home. There is no point for you to be here.
Just go home, Janet, and get ready for us to go back to the hospital tomorrow.
One more question. Will you still go ahead with the divorce?
I don't want to talk about it for now.
I will see you tomorrow then. I love you.
Alright, have a safe journey.
Alright.
Hi, Mom.
My daughter, welcome back. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry for making you worry. I just needed space to clear my head.
Bimbo, how are you?
Natasha, why did you bring this man here?
Calm down, Mom. Listen to what he has to say first.
There is nothing to listen. I don't want to have anything to do with this man.
You have to. He's my father after all.
Don't tell me you have forgiven him.
Yes, I have forgiven him. And you have to do the same.
You have no idea what I went through because of this man.
I know, and I am very sorry for what I put you through. Give me a chance to make things right.
Why did you come back here to cause me more pain? You are an irresponsible man.
Mom, please calm down.
No, don't tell me to calm down. He chased me out of his house 2 a.m. under the heavy rain with 2 months pregnancy. I had to sleep at someone's garage that night, and the next morning I had to beg people money on the street just so I could come to my hometown.
Dad, that was bad of you.
I went through a lot because of him, and now he thinks he can come out of nowhere and expect me to forgive him.
To err is human. To forgive is divine. Without sin, there would be no forgiveness. I understand everything you went through because of him, but you have to let it go. You have held the grudge in your heart for so many years. It is time to let go.
Bimbo, please, give me a chance in your life. I promise never to mess up again. I will make it up to you and my daughter.
Please, Mommy, forgive Daddy. I have never experienced a fatherly love. Don't take this opportunity from me, please.
You both should stand up. If God and my daughter could forgive you, who am I not to forgive you?
Does it mean you have forgiven me?
Yes, I have.
Thank you for your kind heart. Now, can we start all over again?
How do you mean?
Will you marry me, Bimbo?
Aw, isn't this wonderful?
I can't say no to you. Yes, I will marry you.
Good day, madam and gentlemen.
Doctor, you kept us here for a long time.
Sorry about that, everyone. I have some things to sort out first.
So why is Mr. Bassi here with us?
We shall find out soon. I called him here.
Good day, everyone.
This is Nurse Chichi. Whatever questions you have should be directed to her.
We did not know this nurse. It is you we know.
Wait, I think I know her. You were the nurse that helped me into the maternity ward that day.
Yes, that means you have a very good memory.
I am still confused as to why I was called to come here.
Mr. Bassi, nice to meet you here. Have you forgotten me so soon?
I want to use the toilet.
Let's proceed. You use the toilet later. So I finally found your files, Mrs. Cletus, and I found the nurse on duty on the day you delivered.
That is not our business, doctor. What we want to know is why our DNA doesn't match with our daughters.
Nurse Chichi, tell them what you told me a few minutes ago.
I've been searching for you both for the past 5 years now. My conscience wouldn't let me rest.
We are here now.
24 years ago, Mr. Bassi came to me and confided in me. He told me how his father threatened to give all his possessions to the orphanage if he didn't give him a male grandchild before he died. Mr. Bassi was not ready to get married, so he switched to a surrogation. It was too bad that the scan showed the lady would give birth to a female child. On the day the lady got into the labor was also the same day Miss Cletus got into labor. He paid me to switch the child to someone else that bore a son. Miss Cletus gave birth to a male child, so I had no choice but to switch the baby with Mr. Bassi's child.
What?
You switched my child?
I'm very sorry, sir. I regret all my actions.
Just shut up. Which actions do you regret?
You all are always regretting your actions when you are caught.
Do you know that you almost ruined my family because of this?
Please, sir, is everything she said true?
I am very sorry, everyone. I don't know what came over me.
I'm sorry, sir, but you and Chichi will have to face the law.
Please forgive me. It was the devil's handwork.
Please, let us respectfully go to the security post. I don't want to bring them down here, else it will be brutal.
Please forgive me.
I can't still believe everything that happened at the hospital.
Only God knows how many children they have exchanged and caused chaos in their families.
This is very bad. Imagine if I didn't go far for the DNA test. That is how we would separated for no just cause.
And I believe as we were talking to you, so many families are going through the same thing.
Exactly. The society is always quick to blame the woman whenever a man's DNA doesn't match with the child's, without confirming at the hospital.
You cannot blame them. Some women can be funny at times, but I think the DNA should be for both man and woman.
I am glad I have been vindicated.
So what do we do now? Obviously, Julius is our son, so we can take him and send Gloria to her biological father.
No, the children shouldn't be aware of this. We raised Gloria as our child, so she will remain our child. Julius should be with who raised him. Exchanging will bring complications.
You are right. I am glad we will be one happy family again.
Same here. I missed you, my love.
I miss you too. Promise never to leave you again.
My love,
You said you have something important to discuss with me.
thank you for giving me a listening ear.
Please go ahead with what you want to say. I was actually busy inside.
I know you are still angry about what I did last time, and I also know you still love me.
Really?
Yes, baby, and I want to tell you that I am ready for marriage.
Okay then, good for you.
Baby, you and I know we are meant for each other. I am very sorry for all the pain I caused you.
Gloria, I have been.
Oh, Bayo, you are here.
I guess you are busy. I'll just go.
No, don't go, huh? Meet Julius, my friend. Julius, meet Bayo, my friend.
Did you just introduce me as your friend?
Yes, because you are my friend.
I don't want to be your friend. I want to be your husband.
Are you kidding me?
No, my love. I want you and I need you. Your beautiful face and smile is registered on my mind. I think about you all the time. I need you beside me at all times. Please give me one more chance and I will make your life a beautiful one.
I am not good with words. My heart speaks it all. Will you marry me, Gloria?
I've been waiting for you for quite a long time now. My heart beats for you. If I were to choose, I would choose you for 100 times over.
I feel the same way too, my love. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, Bayo. I will marry you.
Yes! Thank you, my love.
I feel like I am in a Disney world.
Marrying you is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
I know, right? And I thank God I made the right choice.
Your dad called me earlier this morning.
What did you say?
He wanted to know how our honeymoon was going.
That man, you should have tell him we haven't started our honeymoon yet now.
Come to think of it, we haven't decided on where to go yet.
Is that honeymoon of a thing even necessary?
Yes, it is. I won't let my 2 weeks of break waste just like that. I have to go on a vacation with you, spend and enjoy every second with you.
So where would you like us to go?
You make the choice, while I make it come to pass.
Okay, sir. I will definitely think of something.
You know, whenever I think back to when our mothers tried to hook us up, I would just laugh.
Who would have thought that we would end up loving each other this much?
After our honeymoon, I will organize the family get together.
That is a nice idea. We need to bond this more.
Last, my mom's wish has come to pass.
I love you, Bayo.
I love you too, Gloria.